Hi guys, and welcome to a new game, Stranded: Alien Dawn. This is technically Series 1, although there may not be another series, I don't know. But it's going to be episode number 1. We're going to start a new game. What we're going to do is, you can't change any of this. This is early access, basically. Full disclosure, Frontier Foundry sent me the key. Very nice of them, thank you very much. We'll be showing it. I actually played it over on Twitch, and I've kind of like it. I was like, I'm in an hour and I was watching Tony play it and was like, do I want to play it? I don't know. It's kind of a bit like RimWorld, but better graphics. And then I kind of watched it a bit more and thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And then I started playing it and I really like it. We're going to put it on easy, just because I like easy. And the name, I'm going to call it Series 1. I am, right? That's the seed. Right, if you put that in, you'll end up in the same location as me. You can put some rules on it. Overqualified. And survival skills are set to 10. No, lost cause. No, we're not worried about that. We're going to go to the next. We're going to get rid of the people that are up here, because I already know which 4 I want. I want Ken. Ken's good at fighting. So he's got a skill of 7. He can do everything else, so it's good. So what I'm trying to do is split these out into people that are good at various things. This guy's good at construction. He's also fairly good intellectually, good at crafting and stuff. So we'll have Quinn. Quinn, got up top, thank you. We're gonna have Kana as well. She's good at crafting, so handy for you know, working the workbenches and the tailor thing and everything. And the last one we're going to have is Mecca, because she's good at farming, she's good at healing, and she can do a bit of cooking as well. I think they can all do cooking, apart from they're all sort of not very good at cooking, but they're okay. That's the group we're going to start with anyway. That's the ones I've selected with. We're going to start. We're going to hit go. I'm going to do a screenshot there, because that's like the opening screen, and I need to get the logo. I need to download that and do it. Loading things down the bottom right, look, again, spinning around means nothing. There's no start, there's no finish, it just spins. And then when it loads, which is fine. Here we go. Oh. Load of other stuff. I think I've actually done that wrong, actually. I think I've actually picked a different location than what I wanted. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just spun around. I'm spun around. This is the place. For a moment I thought I'd picked the wrong place. I quite like this. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to set up a base camp. We're going to scavenge there. Quinn's going to go and do that. And we're going to get a quick base camp going as fast as possible. So we're going to get those two down there. And Mackie's crying, we've crashed! She's going. I'm going to do that. We've got some food and stuff around. This isn't a bad place to start, I found. I also want to... Is that the stuff? No. There's a certain thing I've got to find, which I kind of want to find early, which is the stuff you make cloth out of. And I can't remember where it is. There it is. Right, so I want to observe that. So Mackie's going to go off and do that. Ken's doing that. These guys are kind of building, I think. I don't know what Canna's doing. Canna, what are you doing? You can tell them to go and do something, like clicking on them and then right-clicking and clicking on the thing. Right. Storages. Let's get some of these down. Oh, got to take those berries out. I also need to chop a tree down. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I mostly play this on triple speed. We're doing normal speed for a while. But this is a fantastic game. She's observing that. We need to get that because we will need clothes at some point. He's got those. Oh, he's going to go and chop the tree down. We're going to give him the synthetic trousers as well, I think. Ken can get the pistol. Because he's our fighter. And we also want to go in a couple of things here. We want to set a relaxation time up. So we'll do 7 till 8. And we also want to set up activities. That rain is ever so loud. Hang on, audio. Apply that. That's a bit better. Right. Yeah, as I was saying, activities. We want to take off this and put this on here. So healing wise, our best healer is Mackie. So we're going to put them on 1 and them on 2. Crafting, we want this one on 1, this one on 2. Hunt is our combat, he's the best one. I'm going to put Quinn on 3. Actually, I'll put him on 2. Construct, you can go on 1. Plant, you can go on 2. Harvest. Oh. You're going to be on 2. I double clicked you by mistake. I was thinking I want you on 2 and then I clicked it twice, we put it on 1. Cut. Put you on 2. You can be on 3. You can do what you like with this slot, really. Cook. I'm going to put you guys on 2 because we will need that. I'm going to set that up there. And then I need another one of these. Which I shall put there for now. I'm doing that. You haven't built that yet. We've got 3 people unarmed. Where's Quinn? Quinn, you can get a gun. I think he's our second one, wasn't he? I have to go back into here a lot to have a look. Yeah, so Quinn's our second one. He's the second best. Well, he will be. They're indifferent about it. Chop all that stone down. We'll get that as well. So basically it's a survival game. So obviously you want to get food and shelter going. Scavenge stuff from the wrecks. One of those. One of those. Do that. So they're all doing stuff. We want to get that going at some point. New resource, power cells. That's been scavenged from there. 4 out of 10. Taking a walk. So now we have we got that built? No. Things taking a walk. You can look at their stats and that and how they're affected and stuff. drop that. Thunderstorms you got to watch out for. We're in one at the moment. It's just ending. But lightning does like damage stuff. We want to get research going. Aki's coming back for something to eat. How far have we got on that? 56%. So now we can do research. So this is your research stuff. And you work your way through basically. The first thing I want to do is get construction going. Then weapons. And then I'm going to go tailoring and fortifications. I want to get these two things built as well. Now what we need to do in here is go into our quick recipes. We've only got this one at the moment, so we'll add 10 of those and cook our rations. Why are you writing on the desk? I didn't know you did that. She's writing a note. To whom it may concern, we've crashed. If you find us alive, then we're not dead. New short. She wrote a story. Once upon a time, we were travelling through space. Then, we weren't. We crashed. We're going to do an hour today, by the way. It's unusual for a Wednesday, but we'll do an hour, and then this will be out. I will do an episode every Wednesday and every Saturday, which will be half an hour, each one. She's reading back her story that she just wrote. Look. Bless her. Ken, what are you doing, Ken? You're idle. Well, you can go and make that then. Oh, they're all reading the story. Nice. Hey, you've done a good job there. Good story. Get our workbench. I don't know what we've got. I'm getting to do this next. Oh, he's going to do it. Okay. She's off to look at our plant. New resource cooked emergency ration. Excellent. Need that. That's those on there. Look. Clearing the construction site. Right. This guy here, I'll put it in kind of an awkward position, but we're going to be facing this way. Craft. I haven't got any yet, so I can't do anything, which is fine. This, I'm going to set to that, which basically creates fuel. And then I kind of want one with 30 because that's the maximum that can grow in these. Cut down a couple of trees. Mine that. They've got plenty of jobs to do now. Keep that underway. Oh, there's a thing there. Yeah, I'll clear all this out. So, by chance, when I typed in Series 1, because I have had a test on this map, like most stuff that you really need is around here. Some other places you go are a lot different. Like I've had one right up in the mountains, and it's like there's like rock there, and that's about it. No trees. So you have to adjust your play style accordingly. These guys, they're fine. We will observe them at some point. They don't tend to attack you, but they do attack other creatures. Things doing a bit of minding. All the while they're doing jobs, by the way, they're their levels will go up. So, as always, any questions, chuck it down below and I'll try and answer them. I'm not the best at these types of games, but I do enjoy it. It's got power as well, so it's like, because it's got electricity in the game, it's superb for me because we will, at some point, run out. You know that. It's like a meme with me. I want to get some wood and stone up together. So we will clear all this lot out. Because I'd probably... It's not the best place, but I might put our house over there. I don't know. Might just put it here. Kind of central. I've tried different ways as well. I've seen like others how they play it. They do kill boxes and stuff, which is good because you do get attacked from time to time. It's very what do you call it? Factorio stroke Rimworld in that case. Oh, Carla's going over there now. Go and chop that down. Ends transporting logs. We'll run it on speed 2, I think, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. And I do want to make some progress. He's going to sleep. 72%. Quinn's sleeping. They're all going to go to sleep now. Ken's having a read of the story again. It is a good story. It's worth a second read. It's like a good film, isn't it? You got to watch it more than once. Argue with Crane about the crash site cause. Will it hit the ground? So a lot of people also will, not that one, in the schedule put sleep time. We're at, I don't know what the clock is, you see. But they're all back to work anyway. A cause for celebration. We put together a camp as quick as we could, considering the circumstances. We are not sleeping in the dirt. We have a roof over our heads and a fire to illuminate the dark in uncertain nights. And most important, we have survived. To us, this feels like an achievement worth honouring. We can gather around the campfire and celebrate live at 7 o'clock night. Yes or no? I'm going to go with yes. We'll have a little bit of a celebration. Normally, I don't bother with that. And it doesn't seem to matter. The crash was intentional. And now you're running away. Why are you running? In other words, you went, it's your fault, basically. Alright, Quinn, where are you? I think we got enough of that for now. No, Quinn. Oh, now Ken goes over there. We'll get that up and running. Yeah, I think I'll put my house here. I kind of want it up on the hill. I'll tell you why I want it on the hill, is so that you get a nice view. Look. Can you imagine? Like, getting up in the morning and seeing that. Wouldn't that be good? I might still put it up on the hill. But we need research to go. I thought Ken was our researcher. Oh, I haven't done research. Yeah, you want to be our researcher. And you too. I thought I did that. I kind of want Ken. I love that 65, that'd be. Ken is idling, that's no problem. We're going to get rid of some trees. So what you do is if you drag that like that, it'll come up with loads of stuff. And then effectively you go through and you say, I want to get rid of those, and I want to get rid of that. But I don't want to get rid of that. So what you can do is you can go down to orders and cancel orders, and then you cancel that bit. So he's just going to do all of that. Discovered that. Excellent. We can now make cloth. Ooh, no, I can't. I haven't found any. Right, but more importantly, we can make a farm of it. And I'm going to make a... Oh no, that one. There. That's what I'm going to do. We'll have a little farm going. They're off chopping the trees down. We've got insufficient materials, so we are going to need some more bushes. So I'm going to go in here. And any bushes get all of that. And then any of these that have got nothing growing on them, we'll take out as well. How's it? Facing that way. Campfire sitting. Oh, okay. Going to sleep. Celebration. Yeah, one of them celebrating. That's pretty sad. He's celebrating by having a snack. Make another 10 of those. Woo! Yeah. Alright, let's speed it up to number 3 for the sleeps. Get through the sleeping as quick as we can. We've also got temperature that you have to worry about and seasons. This is why I need Quinn to get on to research. Like that. I'll force them onto research. You'll have to tweak those as you go. Come on, wake up, people. You've got a ship to scavenge. I was going to say, right. Excellent. Quinn's researching. Right, we need that. We need all this as well. Ken is eating. They're all eating, which is fine. You can see that going up there. Right, Ken, I kind of want you to go and cut down all of these. These planting. Kana. Cut the bush, because we're going to need those for the fence. Start micromanaging them a little bit. I want to clear this area out so I can get a house up here. That's kind of like a tortoise, isn't it? Or a, I don't know, a slug or whatever. I don't know. They're weird. Get our crops planted as early as possible. Kana, I need you over there. Ken's transporting wood. Another one there. Ken's going to cut that. That's fine. We do need that quite soon because we want to get the fence around here to protect our crops a little bit. It won't protect it a lot. They're not proper defences, but kind of works. Right, Kana, can you observe the peculiar bush? Because I kind of need that as well. Another one? There's another one. It's quite. I like this system where you do that. You set an action on it and it highlights it because I know what needs to be done. Then I know if I've completed the task. I might just cut those down because they're close and I kind of need to clear this out anyway. That should give us enough then. What this means is they've delivered the materials when it goes pink, but they haven't built it. Ken. I need to do that. No. Get making that fence. He's going to get more supplies. Aki and Quinn are taking a pleasant walk. Come on, Ken. You got this. You missed a bit. I bet you have to go back to base. You missed another bit. I knew it. It's doing a weird way of doing it, but fine. Yeah, you kind of want to research all the wildlife and plants and stuff around. Helps you out. So we've got a couple of pairs of trousers that we found out the spacecraft so far. Why are you going cutting? No, go back to doing that. Another thunderstorm. It feels wrong having it this way, but it's kind of the way I want it. Nearly finished observing the bush. Which that gives us another crop then. There we go. Discovered fruit bush. Unlocks bush fruits. Planting of fruit bushes. Excellent. So if you go down to farms, we've got another one there now. I'm not going to do that one yet. I want this one up and running. Ken's constructing the fence. He's going to get more supplies. It's a bit wet out. Also, you want to coming into spring, as it's getting hotter, you'll want to take like clothing off and spare it. You do have to micromanage a bit, which is fine. Oh, that got damaged. %. What's that? Kana, can you repair that? Can we not repair that? I'll have to get one of the others to do it. Insufficient materials. Ken, will you go to sleep? You probably need sleep, mate. Have something to eat. He's going to go off cutting. You won't. Now, I haven't found a way to stop meltdowns from happening, apart from trying to keep them happy and everything. So, as the game progresses, they kind of melt down a little bit less. I had an evil one the other night when I was playing, like one of my offline games. I literally... Right, we've researched construction basics, which is this guy, which is brilliant. Damaged devices. What else have we got damaged? Oh, chopping block. Okay. So we can now make a few things. More importantly, we can make buildings. No, not that. Flooring. Scrap metal. All I'm going to do is that. Scavenge, because we're going to need more of the stuff. Repairing the chopping block, excellent. And he's going to repair the campfire as well. Excellent, so he's scavenged enough for that almost. Ken wants to go chopping. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to build a storage facility for cloth, basically, which can just go in a crappy old metal thing. Now, I've noticed most people seem to build one big building. I like lots of little buildings. Myself. Excellent. Brilliant. The fence is finished. Look at that. Oh, that look good. Right, I don't know where I'm going to build my house, whether I'm going to build it a little bit further down than what I normally do, or whether I do want to build it here for the view. I mean, the view doesn't really matter. I just feel like that's what you would do in real life. You'd go, oh, that's a bit uphill. It's out of the way. Finish constructing the floor. Kano's doing that. Where's the other person? Oh, she's gone to get some more stuff. We haven't got a lot of that. I need to play on that because we've got plenty of wood, so someone can chop that down. I've noticed as well, if you build like the floor quite high and they get trapped, they actually put a little ladder up and climb up. It's hilarious. Quinn's going to sleep. Connor, can you salvage that? Because we have got enough fuel. And we need 9 more to finish that. And then we need more to build the walls and the roof. So if you can take that apart, that'd be great, and then we'll do that one. Quinn, can you just build random tiles. I'll do this one next. No, do that one. No, I want to do that one. That one. I'll leave that one over there. I'll do this one next. That one. No particular order. Interestingly as well, you'll like this. I finally got the council booked in to replace my bathroom floor that I've been waiting since January to like replace it because it's knackered and it's kind of dangerous. It's pulled up at the edge where the door is because it wasn't fitted properly in the first place. They pay tons of money to have these floors done. So they're meant to do it. Plus I had a leak that went on for 2 years that they didn't come out to fix because they took so long because of COVID. And yeah, they're coming out to do that. Guess when? That's right, January next year. It's like I've had to wait a year to have a bit of vinyl floor put down. I could have done that in a day myself. It's like, if they do that next time, I'm going to say, right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get in a taxi, I'm going to go down to B&Q, I'm going to buy what I need, and then I'm going to bill you. That's what I'm going to do, because you lot can't seem to do your jobs. There we go, we've researched weaponsmithing, which is good. So we want to get going. 4 of those, so we got some spears. And then I need to get... oh, I haven't got fabrics yet. Put that up top. They're all sleeping. Speed it up again. I will be running this a lot on triple speed while we're playing, guys, because otherwise it just takes forever. It's one of those games. Because I kind of want my house built already. And this. And possibly getting the other farm down. That's what I want to get to today, but I don't know if we're going to. Quinn's going to sleep. How's your... when these guys get up, I'm gonna... I'm trying to wait to take clothing off so I can build their little rooms. Scavenge. Really needs to scavenge. I'm going to scavenge that as well. Get that going. Or that one. That one. Let's do that one. Cancel that one. We'll do this one up here. She's stressed. Oh, never mind. Scavenge I don't want you to scavenge electronics. Ken, when you've finished eating, you have a go. You'll get some metal out of there. I need metal to finish this off. I'm going to put you over there, and I'm going to put... oh, well, that's kind of out anyway, so that's fine. Research tailoring. Right, Quinn. Come over here. Oh no, not observe. Cut. Because we're kind of ahead on research now. Why is Ken taking a walk? Ken! I'm not worried about food rotting away too much either. Ken. Scavenge. I need more metal. Not worried about that. Oh, she's been sick. We got cloth. He's sleeping, that's fine. Can I know? Can you oh, that's done. We'll do that. Got a couple of people sleeping. Ken's taken out the rest of the forest. Start building our house up there in a minute. Quinn. Scavenge. Go on, find some metal. There's devs. I mean, I thank you for like giving me this early access to this game. This keeps on coming up though. Like I have done it. Construction great. Exploration, it's okay. Could be better. Research is good. I like that. Resources is good. Characters, yeah, they're alright. Combat. I like all of this. We're going to go that. I like the way they've got all of this. I do feel... Yes, 47. We can finish that off. Quid, you are going to go. Oh no, you go sleep. Alright. Insufficient storage space now. Excellent, right. What are we insufficiently storing? Probably wood. We'll just build another. Turn all this off. Oh! Jack Davies has turned up. I believe we met on the ship. My escape pod crashed badly and everyone else died. I fended on my own as best I could, but my rations ran out. And I started losing hope. I walked in the wild for days after seeing smoke from this direction. Please let me stay with you. Of course you can, Jack. Jack, you're fine. Come and join. It's a little bit awkward because I need to build another one of these, that means. There we go. We can now build evergreens because we've done that. Wait, have I got... bedrolls? Nice, but I'm not worried about bedrolls because these are only temporary. There you go, Jack, you got someone to sleep for the night. Right, let's slow it down a minute because we need to build a room. We're going to build a scrap metal room. And it's going to go like that. And then we're going to build storage. Which we're going to go like that. Production, we're going to put a tailor's bench in. There. Like that. And then we're going to do that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to select that and turn off everything else apart from raw fabrics and fabrics. That's all going to go in there. And then this is only going to be apparel, and that'll be done when it's done. So we've got a lot of metal that we're short on. Well, you can go and do that first because we need metal. And then Ken can go and do that because we need metal to finish that now. We've discovered that. And our next thing we need to do... I kind of wish these stars weren't here as well, or a little bit. Interestingly, that takes 6. Well, that's going to take a lot, isn't it? I kind of want to find a bit of flat ground like this. So we've got... We need to go 15 in length, which is annoying because that's 13. We don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. And we want to go... So we're going to need a lot of that to do that, which means we need to mine all of that. So currently we're 120 metal short and 266 thingy short. But we are getting there. Jack's constructing the roof. Quinn is making that. Mackie, can you go over there and do that? We don't need research at the moment. Who's that? Kana. Scaven's that. Quinn. Let's do Quinn. You can go and help. We'll do that. And we have got unarmed people. Which we got 1 spear so far. So I also need to go into our thing here and say you need to make another one of those. And can we do bows yet? Yes. So we need 3 of these. We're getting there. So the idea is they'll be able to get the cloth, take it in there and then make the clothes. And it won't be far to go. And I'll probably make another shelf along there once all this is done. Jack's doing good, isn't he? What's Jack's skills? He's obviously a good constructor. I'll put him on a 2. We don't know what his best skill is. What's hunt? Oh, he's got to go on the hunt. I'll wait for him to get up. What else is he good at? Research? No. Crafting. He was good at constructing, wasn't he? Yeah. Or he is constructing, let's put it that way. He's good at cutting as well. And scavenging. Shouldn't really put them all on one, but how do they? Right, Jack. He's like our army bloke. Him and Ken, because they're both 7s. I could do with another top, if you can find one. Low food. We should be able to harvest these now. No queued research. It's not a bad thing, because they go and do other stuff. Right, A, I want that. B, I want that. And C, I want that. I think. No. We'll do that for now. How are we doing on time? We got 10 minutes left. We're scavenging. Slowly building our house. We need more rocks. And we've got rocks here. Small rock chunks. Mine all of that. Research wooden fortifications, which is cool. We can put these fences up. I'm not going to do that yet because we haven't been attacked. Even though we've got a lot of wood. That's done. Cut those down. What we do is we build our main residence there, I think. Jack is scavenging. Right, can you go over and construct all of that? We want to get our house done in the next 10 minutes. I don't know if we're going to. Ken has gone to sleep. Jack, can you finish this off? That's how you build a house. Interestingly, if you do this, by the way, you can see the roofs. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Can I get rid of that? No? Okay. Gwen, you're doing a great job. You'll love what I'm going to do over here. I don't think we're going to get that done today. I'll record the next one for next week. Oh no, for Saturday. Will it be for Saturday? It might be for Saturday or it might be next week. I don't know. I'll record it anyway. Right. Because then that building's done. Right, we've done one building. It's got this one to do. Right. Here's what you do with these, right? So we've got some enemies, right? These overgrown insects, which there's 11. There's 11 there. We're going to select hunt on that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Ken and I'm going to get Jack. I'm going to draft them. And I'm going to bring them out here. Right? I'm not going to wait for the animals to attack. Because they will attack anyway. We know this. So what I'm going to do is bring them in range of me and my guns and slowly take them out. And that way I don't get injured. But I hopefully won't get injured. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Thank you. One more. There we go. Right. Undraft them. Select them again. And then butcher them. Ken will butcher them all. And we'll get some meat then. Hunter without a ranged weapon. Don't worry, we're on it. Quinn is going to sleep. See how easy that was? We never got injured at all. Right, where are you? You're there. You don't have a ranged weapon, but you do have one of these. Right. Not worried about you. In fact, Ken can have it. Jack's sleeping. I'll wait for him to get up and then he can have the next one. Let him finish his meal. Go and do that. Quinn, can you go and instruct that? I want to get this finished. I'm not going to get this finished. We'll finish this. This is the base for our residential thing. You'll see it Saturday. Ken is going to go over and butcher, which is fine. We can now do meat soup. Cook some meals. And we'll take a screenshot there, right. That'll be good. I want to get some vegetables cooked. Why can we not? Might have to, what's his name them? Ends off butchering again. There's not many left there. Also, if something kills anything around as well, like if something killed one of these, you can butcher those corpses as well. Like there's a fight here, look. That's attacking them, I think. Or that was. So we could butcher that. Get more meat. I need to go out and do that in due course. Macca's going to go and equip. Right, we got some cloth now, which will go in here. Well, is she planting or is she unplanting? She's going to go and cook some food. We've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one. Our next one is going to be this big one over here. Research spaceship can deconstruction as well. We can also salvage that now. Couple more minutes left. Ken's doing something. We've researched lightning rods, which would be good because we ought to put them in around our base. I'm not too worried about there, but we will be worried about up here. So they can do that. Scavenge 13 things. New weapon short bow, excellent. Quinn is unarmed, right, okay. No research queued. Slow it down for a minute. Just check who's got what. Quinn, you need a spear. You can have the first short bow as well. Apparently he's on the floor. Or in the table. There you go. Right, I'm going to pause it there and say that's your lot for today. If you've liked this episode, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas or questions you got, chuck it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for social media in the description of the video, but most importantly, we've kind of made a good start. I would have liked to have had the house up by now, but we'll sort that out next. Which will be Saturday. So Wednesdays and Saturdays this is going to be on. I hope you like the series. Give me loads of feedback, and then I can pass it back to the developers. And yeah, all is good. So until the next time, it is a goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye.